everybody wanted me to make a video about Loco Moco because it's so delicious and it's so rare. So here it is. They got the patties, they got all the other things, got these mushrooms that are delicious. We're gonna go ahead and saute these in a pan, nice and easy. We have these mushrooms that are getting going. They're dehydrated mushrooms, right? So when you make them, they come with their own little, oh, you see I got the wine too. So they come with their own broth. You make it a mix of mushroom broth. That's pretty helpful. You put the mushrooms in there, you saute them, right, to get them all ready. Then you're gonna go ahead and get ready to put those steaks in there, right? Nice and easy. All of them. There's space for them all. I thought there was space for all of them, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta just make it happen. So I made it happen. And so, you see I squeezed them in there, they're ready. That's the rice cooking. Go ahead and flip them over. You know, you wanted to get a little bit of browning down, at least a little bit. You see, you got that nice brown caramelized action going on down at the bottom of the pan. That's looking very delicious. Then we're gonna go ahead and take those out. You see all that good stuff sitting in the pan? That's nice, we like that. So we go ahead and dump the flour in there, get that roux up and running. Put some some vegetables in there, you know, got the mixed vegetables. And then we got that white wine. Very good Moscato, tasty by itself, but hence delicious roux. So that thing is coming together. You see it all getting sauteed. You're gonna throw some milk in there. Real good. Toss that milk in, that's nice. Get that thing nice and cooked up. You see we got a little progress going. It's cooking down. It's getting all married together. And then we're gonna dump that broth I told you about. That mushroom broth right down in there. Get that thing cooking. It's about to thicken up real quick. So that thing's getting really delicious when you lift up your spoon and you see that little line on the back of the spoon. When you swipe it, that's how you know it's ready. So you throw those things in there. Let's get the steaks back in. We don't want the steaks to be too well done before, so we cooked them about till they browned on either side. Now we throw them in there and let them finish in the broth, in the roux, in that delicious gravy. So we got that there, right? Make a space for all of them. They're all gonna fit. See, that's nice and bubbling. Gotta get those in there, stir them around a little bit, make sure everything gets all the flavors on them. We'll flip that over, but Loco Moco gotta have an egg, so here we go. About to crack that egg, you see them getting done. Traditionally, it's sunny side up, but not everybody likes it, so I did one of each. I got 2 eggs right here, about to flip one of them over, and then the other egg gonna remain sunny side up. So we got that egg. Gotta flip those guys over too, because you know, we didn't cook them all the way, and so we wanted them to finish inside this delicious gravy while the gravy gets nice and thick and juicy. And so you see I flipped one of the eggs. One of them sunny side up, one of them's not. Both got a little bit of runny inside, but we like that type of thing. See that rice, nice and ready. Put that in the bowl. Trying to make a little bread basket basically so you can have a nice landing strip for this delicious steaks that you made. So what people say they're burgers, they're not burgers, they're actually steaks. So you go ahead, you take those things out of there, look at them glistening, that's real good. Go ahead, drop that one right there in the middle of that bed of rice. Get as much gravy as you can. If not, go back for seconds and thirds. You see I did. That's the second, and that's the third. Get that, all that good stuff right there. Mushrooms in there, everything's in there. All that good shit, little corn, little peas, nice. And then we're gonna go ahead and get that egg up off the skillet, that sunny side up egg, because that's a traditional one, right? Go ahead and drop it on there. Don't worry if it slides a little bit, put it on. It's right there on top. Looking good. So I'm gonna take that to the table and chow down. You see when you slice right in that, look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. That's good. You You see, I had to make sure I got all that on the fork. I gotta go back and scoop that. And see, it's real good. It's still fresh and hot steaming. The joint was and is delicious.